see if I can keep you a little bit more still here as I drive down. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are off to Mama Burger. This is a short afternoon, evening, had some work stuff to take care of, and we've got maybe an hour and some change until sunset. So I want to have a delicious burger. Mama Burger had some great reviews, and I'm gonna get a burger and might get a shake. I'm like trying to figure out, do I want it? Do I need it? Should I get it? Could I save some sugars and some calories? But I mean, if it's a good burger spot, maybe the shakes are amazing too. So we'll see how that goes. But Mama Burger on the itinerary, and then potentially Buffalo Park. Would love to get back to Buffalo Park, catch that sunset, walk that easy walk in that park there, and maybe get some nice views. But if it's too cold, we're not gonna be doing a whole lot, but it does seem to be warming up now, so maybe my timing wasn't ideal here in Flagstaff. But excited to enjoy the final evening, and then we'll be off on our next adventure.
Welcome to Mama Burger. What can I get started for you?
Hey, I'm gonna do the 66er.
All right.
And I think that'll do it for now. All right, I'm now parked at Buffalo Park, sitting here in the car. I'm gonna try my burger from right here because, you know, it's cold outside, so I may as well enjoy it in the car. And then we'll head out there, see if we can catch some of that sunset with a little walk around. We'll see. All right, got some napkins in there. And we got a 66er, the burger, like Route 66, which I keep seeing out here. To a main street, it seems like, just used normally. Let's give it a shot. It's got barbecue, it's got all kinds of stuff. Did I even show you what was on it? It's got French fries on the burger. Take a look at that thing right there. Man, French fries, bacon, barbecue sauce. Oh, it's got pickles. I gotta pull those off, and then we'll be good. You know, I read fantastic reviews online for this one. I feel like it's a pretty good burger, by all means, but I don't know if it's like an incredible, amazing burger. Like, I feel like that's what I was thinking based on those reviews. Definitely a good burger. I could see getting it again. Quick, fast, drive-through, something on the go, but I don't think it's like best ever. I should say though, considering the price point, $6 for this burger, you get a good quantity and pretty good quality burger, considering, again, low price fast food burger here. Yeah, I mean, considering all that, that is pretty good, I must admit. All right, so I'm back in Buffalo Park again, and although it's warmer outside, it's still extremely windy out here, and I just wonder if that's because it's so flat. You can see in all directions around us, wind is really howling here. This area particularly flat, you got those mountains around us, and honestly, I think I'm gonna bail again. So, you know, it's not particularly comfortable, so no reason to stand out here. It's a nice park to see. I'm glad I had a chance to take a look at it, but I don't think it's worth all the chills, especially considering that I want to make sure I'm good and rested for tomorrow as well. So now it's going to seem like I'm making my way off to the next destination, but I'm actually going to go get some gas in the car. I'm going to take care of some editing maybe, because I got to get that done. Maybe we'll catch some of the sunset while I'm getting gas probably. And then we'll be on our way in the morning, excited to share the drive and the next adventure with you here in Arizona. It's crazy how much the wind chill gets you out here, really. Once you step back in past that Buffalo Park kind of building, barn type thing, you feel a lot less of that wind. It's nice, like behind these structures right here, which is really cool. So nice to be back in the car where it's nice and toasty. Now, I'm excited for our next warm location. And one more beautiful view of the mountain from here at the gas station. It's been fun, Flagstaff, but we'll see ya next time. So the time has come. We're leaving Flagstaff now, gonna make our drive all the way down to Phoenix, Arizona, back down to Phoenix, going to explore the sights in the Phoenix area for a while. Looking forward to soaking in that hot sun. Let's make this 2.5 hour drive now, maybe catch some sights along the way, depending upon how much time we have. Let's get to it. Can I do the breakfast toaster with sausage, just the sandwich?
Okay.
And the quarter-pound double cheeseburger? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here at Arcosanti. Arcosanti is this futuristic development community, and the Sonic sandwich was okay, by the way. I had the toaster, not bad, but not amazing. But Arcosanti to my right here, that road was extremely turbulent. I almost turned back there with all the bounciness and the stones. I wanted to check out Arcosanti here, this futuristic built community, this designed community. But the road continues to look highly turbulent ahead, so we'll see how we hang through it. I feel like maybe you got a bit of that view outside the window, but yeah, it's incredibly bumpy, and I just don't want to like hurt the car or anything either, you know. I'm not sure what the car can take, so rolling on in here and we'll see how it looks. Let's do it. I thought the road was going to get a little bit smoother for us, but it has not. See if I can keep you a little bit more still here as I drive down the street. Only 2 minutes away, half a mile, but it might take me more than 2 minutes because of the rate at which I'm moving. I'm just trying not to eat it on this road. Wow, I think you can probably hear it and see how much the car is shaking. It doesn't even make sense. Is it just gravel? What makes this road like this? It's an interesting design, to say the least. So here it is. I am at Arcosanti, a quick stop off for a little bit of sightseeing on my drive down from the Flagstaff area down to Phoenix. And it's really, really interesting place. You can see this perspective from here. Apparently they have tours and such. You know, you have your experience Arcosanti sign right here. Wind bells, guided tours, overnight stays, seasonal cafe, and masks required. So we'll make that happen, but take a look around. Really interesting concept. You know, I heard it had a feel or design kind of like a ruins sort of thing, and I think that was maybe one of the online reviews that I saw. And I could see that, I feel like. Really, really interesting with your cacti right here. A lot of cacti around us, but look at how those buildings are structured. I want to take a quick look around the visitor center because I do have to get rolling before long, but really interesting look to the place for sure. Down this way we can hear some, it sounds like construction type noise, some sawing or something like that. I know they have the guided tours, and it seems like this way is the tours and such. And here's your beautiful view from Arcosanti here. I'm not sure if that's the community up that way, and I've heard not a whole lot of it is accessible if you're just walking through, if you're not signing up for a tour. So there's the sign for Arcosanti. Want to see if we can get a couple of nice pics out here with that feel and get a better idea of what it's all about before we make our way. Seems like our visitor center is down this way. It says self-guided tours are not permitted through the site. So up one level is the gallery. Cafe is closed. Visitor center and visitors trail are available to explore every day 9 to 5, but not quite sure what's where in this area here. You can see a lot of construction going on through the glass here, and you've got a nice view, a nice landscape right from this window. But yeah, I've got to say, at least a little bit confused as the design. Is the visitor center upwards? Oh, here's the sign that's letting us know. Visitors trail is downwards, cafe levels downwards, galleries upwards, tours upwards, restrooms down. So I don't know, let's take a quick look down the stair. Oh, 3 levels down to the visitors trail. Doesn't really say anything about the visitor center. So yeah, let's take a look downstairs at the visitors trail really quickly. I wanted to take a look at the design of this lobby here as well. You can see all kinds of pictures, and it looks like it's giving us maybe a bit of history. I'm taking some pictures here as well, and really, really interesting to see how this area has developed over time. I did read the cafe was closed, so we don't have that access right now, but you do have your restrooms, and I'm not quite sure how we continue downstairs, or is this the lowest level? Oh, there's downstairs. The visitor's trail is through here, so next to the stairs is right here. Very interesting work going on right there. Nice to see. Now down here at the visitors trail level, you can see it says self-guided tours are not permitted, but you can do the visitors trail between 9 and 5. So we'll take a quick look at this visitors trail section, and that is the direction you need a guide. So really, really cool to see. Look at that. You got your visitors trail walking along the mountains there. Beautiful view. of the rock formation out here. Definitely feels like a interestingly designed community. Really interesting concepts to take a look at just as I'm passing through, and I'm glad I had a chance to take a quick look in the area. Again, very interesting to see the design just of these front buildings up here. Does seem like there's a good bit of construction going on. Again, your cafe is closed right now, but nice to take a quick look in the neighborhood as I'm making my trek onwards back to Phoenix. Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, and welcome to my Airbnb. Take a quick look around. I had to make some last-minute adjustments with my Airbnb because there were some challenges with the previous one, but this is a really nice one. If you ask me, I like it. I got closet space. There's a mini fridge in there as well, which is really cool. Got this curtain over here. You know what? I don't even know. There's a window. I didn't even know there was a window back there. But now we know. We've got this nice bed space with the working desks right over there so we can get our work done. Oh, we have beautiful lights in the background. You got that open air. Got these headboard lights. Hopefully, I'm going to get some time this afternoon, this evening, to go out and grab some dinner out in the Phoenix area. I forgot I'm in Phoenix now. But I would also love to check out the beach park, Tempe Beach Park, so many other places to check out in the Phoenix area. And I'm looking forward to seeing as much as possible. But I also have so much to get done. So I'm trying to keep up with it all, plan for the next one, and keep this one going, and do all the other things. So let's get to it. Welcome to Tempe Beach Park. It's worth noting that you do have to pay for parking until 6 p.m. There's some signage here. You also have these scooters, so you can rent a scooter here, it looks like, and ride it around the park, which is pretty cool. Got some live music going on out here. Looks like some centralized office buildings. Quite a bit going on in this little area here. Again, $2 per hour per parking until 6 p.m. So, got a little bit of time ahead of us. We're gonna walk around, take a little look at this beach park. Looks like a really beautiful part of town, beautiful area here. If you take a look here, you'll see out on the water, plenty of people kayaking. You've got that team boating going on over here. Looks like boat rentals along the dock here too. Very, very cool dynamic. Again, you got your live music going on over there too. Seems like a couple of performers. Nice to see. And you have this nice walk along the lake here, this beautiful lakefront on my right. They call it a beach park. I wonder if that is due to this lake type thing right here. You know, I don't know if it's a beach. It actually kind of reminds me of the Tampa, I want to say Tampa River Walk. It's a lot of similar dynamic to this, but nice to be able to walk along the water, take in the sights, see all the traffic out there, and just everything else going on out here. It is a lot going on in this space. It's really cool to see these bridges overhead right here. A couple of bridges that we've had the chance to walk under in such a short period of time, but I haven't seen any cars pass over any of them here. All the cars seem to be on the main road out in that direction over there. And you've got more bridge and waterfront views along this way. It's nice. Maybe I'll grab a seat for a while and just enjoy the views, or maybe I'll keep walking around. Definitely an interesting dynamic here at Tempe Beach Park. I feel like, it does feel like probably something that a lot of people just kind of go to locally, right? Whether you're looking for a stroll after work, or you just want to see the nature, see the birds fly by you there. It went right over my head. I don't know if you caught a good look at that, but cool to check out in this part of town. As we head further down this way, it does get a lot quieter when you get away from that music, that central area where we parked and came in. A lot quieter, and maybe I will take a moment sit back, relax, and enjoy these views in front of us of the water and of the distance. You can see the airplane flying overhead here. I've seen a few people go by on the scooters over here, and people enjoying the park, whether they're doing some sitting out on the grass picnicking or sports or whatever, or just sitting back, relaxing, looking at the water. It really does seem a good bit busier here. Oh, look, there it is on the bridge. You've got a train going by. That's cool. That'd be cool to walk under when that's going on, maybe, right? But it seems so much busier here, especially the traffic coming in. Oh my gosh, it must have been like around rush hour time. I mean, it is around rush hour time, but man, the roads were just crazy. Making my way in, it didn't seem like it would take me too long to get out here, but then all the roads went red on the maps function, so you could see the traffic got really bad right around as I was getting closer. So yeah, something to note is the trafficy times, and definitely a lot more people here in Phoenix than there are up in the Flagstaff area. And it seems like the park is also open. It continues to be open past that 6 p.m. time. So pay for parking at 6 p.m. And then it seemed like that particular parking lot was open till midnight before they closed the gates. So good to know. You can come in the evenings as well if you prefer it. A little bit shadier, maybe a little bit less sun out here, a little bit cooler. But I do like the sunlight. I'm glad to be back in a warmer climate here in Phoenix. In such a short period of time, you see so many different types of vehicles rolling past you here. You've got the bikes, you've got those rentable scooters, you got people on the one-wheel thing, all kinds of stuff. And of course, the planes going around right behind me. I can see that from here, really close by. Got a Southwest plane up there. And yeah, it's a nice, relaxing spot. I feel like this would be a good spot to come out and decompress, you know, especially if you're a local chilling in this area. Enjoy the relaxing views. I'm glad I'm having the chance to relax and explore it kind of gently here. I need some relaxation time because there's been so much going on. And I've got a lot more to do in terms of planning. I'm trying to plan out everything else on the agenda here, and I'm trying to keep up with a bunch of other things too. Lots of other stuff to get settled in the background, so it's kind of chaos over here, but glad we're getting it done. Now, to enjoy our first night in Phoenix, I'd love to do some delicious dinner, and then I will go ahead and grab some groceries so that I'll have those for the week ahead. You don't need to worry about that part. But dinner, let's see what kind of deliciousness we can find for food here tonight. And as I'm making my way back, you've got these quiet seating areas under the bridge that curve out, so you get a nice view of the water on both sides, which I like. You've got this little signage and these little symbols here on the edge of the walking trail here. Not necessarily sure what they all mean, but this one's got a quote: "A bridge this rough miracle allows us all to walk over water." Oh, very interesting. Okay, so speaking about the value proposition of a bridge, perhaps. Very, very cool. And again, nice to experience this part of town. You can see lots of people around here walking, relaxing, enjoying it. A nice way to decompress for the day. I'm gonna do a bowl, poke bowl. Let's do large. Half brown, half salad. Okay, mix and match on either side. I wanna say shrimp. I always like shrimp. Most of it. Edamame, seaweed salad, a ginger, a masago, and corn. And I would say just all of this stuff too. Yeah. Okay, I've got my poke bowl here. For road seemed like very nice people talked me through the whole process there. And I'm gonna take my food on the road because you gotta pay for parking out here as well. They get you everywhere with the parking, so good to know that you've got these units right here. 2-hour time limit. You've got $1.50 for an hour, it looks like. So now you know. I'm gonna take this, but we're gonna take it on the road so I can get some work done as well. I got some things to do while we eat it, so I'm gonna give it a shot, and we'll let you know what we think. Oh, I forgot I gotta get groceries too. So, whoops. We'll see. And I'm now looking at the directions back to the Airbnb, and it's almost an hour instead of the half an hour coming out here. So yeah, it's gotta be rush hour. We're gonna get those groceries, maybe even eat in the car, the parking lot of the Safeway, and then I'll make my way back to get some work done. Let's get rolling. Dinner today is from Poke to You. They have a nice establishment here. Really like the design. It's got that, I feel like, small shop feel with a nice vibe to it, uplifting music going on, a lot of options in terms of the poke, and they were very helpful in talking me through all the options, what's included, what's not included. I got crab meat, I got 4 different proteins. I did double up on the shrimp because why not? I went for a bunch of the sides right there and so much more. So excited to dig in and let you know what we think. I've got the miso soup here for starters. Now I didn't stay there to eat because you'd have to pay for parking, and I am just, I'm feeling the pay for parking vibes. Let me try this soup. Just finished grocery shopping at Safeway. Gonna make my way back home shortly, but the traffic's still really bad. So let's try a little bit of soup. Cheers. Not bad miso soup. It doesn't really seem to have anything in particular in it. I'm not sure if there's any tofu or something. Maybe I just need to mix it up a little bit more. Let me try the spoon. Okay, yeah, that makes it a bit better. It's got that salty kind of miso flavoring mixed throughout now, that white powdery stuff. Not a bad miso soup, but again, no green onions or tofu or anything in there. It's just, I guess it comes with a meal though, so you gotta appreciate a little something. Now for the main event, the poke here. Get a good look at that. Taking the lid off of it. A little bit tricky to open up here in the car, but take a look at this delicious looking poke right here. Wow. Oh yeah, look, I got all the toppings going on. Excited to dig in, let you know what we think. Cheers. Very unique poke. I like the spice to it quite a bit. It's got a good bit of spice in there. You've got the ginger, you've got the spicy tuna. They put the medium sauce in there for me, which looked like it had sriracha and spicy mayo. Really like it, nice little kick to it. Nice variety of flavors with the tomako and all the other ground bits going on. I got everything in there, so always love a good poke bowl. Delicious dinner and delicious way to get started back in the Phoenix area. And now it's time for another delicious dinner here in the Phoenix, Arizona area. Excited to check out a new, for me, local restaurant here. Looks delicious. I think it's Mexican street food. Sounds really good. Let's give it a shot. I also am not sure where my tripod went for my GoPro here. Hopefully it's in the car. We'll find out. And it does seem my stand is right here in the car, which is nice. Tripod, hey tripod. I'm gonna go grab some food now. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, Paloma, Mexican street food. Check out this little taco sign right here. It says tacos now open. I guess they're new. I guess there's just opening here. I saw good reviews, again, online, but it seems like a little shop, and it says now open, so they must be kind of newish, or maybe they were closed for a while with the health stuff, and now they're reopening. Either way, let's get in there, give it a shot, let you know what we think. They got some exciting things on the menu. I think I almost walked in the wrong place here. Whoops. Oh no, it's the same. Oh. Let's try the 3 cheesy tacos and 1. I was thinking either the horchata madness or the mango attack. Yeah, I love horchata. Let's do the horchata one. So I got dinner at Paloma, Mexican street food. They've got the tacos logo on the front door. Really interesting logo. It's got a little bird on it. If you look closely at the sign inside, little firebird looking thing with the Paloma text on the bird. So that's very interesting. Nice vibe here in Paloma. I like the feel. It's kind of like an uplifting, almost like a Fuddruckers kind of feel, where it's got some games, it's got the music going on, nice chill vibe, and all kinds of fun, fruity, multicolored beverages. So was looking at the menu here, took a moment to decide, but I went for the 3 cheesy tacos. Apparently very popular, one of the most popular things, and I figured I'd give it a shot because they sounded fantastic. And I went for that horchata madness. It was tough for me between the mango attack and the horchata madness, but horchata madness was not bad. It was all right. Honestly, I think the horchata I had the other day at a different establishment was actually better. And this one was supposed to have all the add-ons, right? Like the strawberry and the caramel. Not bad horchata, but not my favorite of all time. That being said, I really did enjoy those cheesy tacos. Nice, unique flavor there. I can see why they call it Mexican street food. I feel like it's got like a maybe less healthy vibe to it, but definitely very tasty. Enjoyed those flavors. The cheese baked right in there, nice and crispy shell, and having that consomme on the side. It's like a dipping sauce, as well as the pineapple salsa. The pineapple salsa was my favorite salsa of the options. So overall, fun vibe, nice dynamic. Glad we had the chance to check it out. I would maybe go again. It was kind of expensive considering too, but they also have specials. I just wanted to try the cheesy tacos, so figured I'd give those a shot. And the drink cost a good bit too, but I'm glad I had the chance to check it out and enjoy some delicious food with you here today. Thanks so much for helping make today an amazing day. Don't forget to make your day an incredible day as well. Focus on the positive vibes. Look for the silver lining in everything you do. And remember, it will all work out. Things are stressful. It's a challenging time, going through a lot. Whatever you may be going through, you know, life has a way of working itself out. We're so fortunate to be able to spend the time here and to get to live this life. And so thank you for taking the time to spend some of it with me. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to stay informed of more positive vibes coming your way. Until next time, play on. And here, what is it, Palermo?